Good evening, I'm Sarah Sapsanama. Let's begin with the headlines of the hour. Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli speaks on the report by Eminent Persons Group on public platforms. The report yet to be received by India since 6 years. Billions of investment in tourism sector going to waste due to lack of promotion by the government. Just around 700,000 visit Nepal in the past 8 months. Spain grants asylum to Venezuelan opposition leader Edmundo Gonzalez, who headed into exile after a month in hiding. Historic Paralympic bronze medalist Palesha Govardhan, felicitated by Nepal Taekwondo Association and Nepali Congress today, receives 1.5 million in prize award. It's been 6 years since the Eminent Persons Group reviewed the 1950 peace treaty between Nepal and India and prepared a report. However, India has yet to receive it. Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli has made it clear to voice about the report through his public addresses, but he has not taken concrete diplomatic steps for the same.
के कारण परो भारतले त्यो बुझेको छैन निर्णय के भएछ त्यहाँ भने किन त्यस्तो भयो त्यो बुझिएन तर बाइ द वे त्यो कुनै गलत मनसायले भएको होइन भारतको प्रधानमन्त्रीलाई पहिले बुझाउने त्यसपछि नेपालकोलाई बुझाउने भन्ने कुरा त्यो बुझेर अनि प्रधानमन्त्रीहरूले बसेर छलफल गरेर कार्यान्वयन गर्ने नगर्ने के गर्ने कसो गर्ने कसरी गर्ने कि गर्दै नगर्ने कि भन्ने कुरा त पछि प्रधानमन्त्रीहरूले गर्ने हो त्यो रिपोर्टै नबुझ्ने कुरा यस्तो कुराहरुमा हामीले भनिराखेका छौं 2 वर्ष लगाएर उहाँहरूले अध्ययन गर्नुभयो विभिन्न ठाउँमा कहिले इन्डियामा कहिले नेपालमा मिटिङ बैठकहरु गर्नुभयो र निष्कर्ष निकाल्नुभयो तर बुझाउने मौका उहाँहरूले पाउनु भएको छैन अब यता नेपालतिर त नेपालको प्रधानमन्त्रीहरु त फुर्सदमै देखिन्छ अब म पनि यहाँ पुस्तक विमोचन गरेर हिँडेको छु इपिजी को रिपोर्ट बुझ्नै नभ्याउने त के हुन्छ र हामीहरु चाहिँ त्यस्तो नबुझ्न भ्याउन नभएको छैन तर उता भारततिर अलिकति भ्याइरहेको स्थिति छैन.
The report prepared by Eminent Persons Group by reviewing the Nepal-India Peace Treaty of 1950 was at the heart of Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli's 2 speeches. He urged the Prime Minister of India to accept the report so the recommendations can be implemented and necessary changes in the dynamics between the 2 countries could be made. The group was formed some 9 years ago when Premier Oli himself was at the helm of the government. The report prepared by the group, however, has been hanging in the balance due to delay on part of India to receive it. But experts also say the scenario is also because of lack of diplomatic efforts on part of Nepal government.
अहिले चाहिँ नि अनुकूल वातावरण के रहेको छ भन्ने भन्दा फेरि अहिले दुईटा ठूला पार्टी मिलेर सरकार बनाएका छन्. यो दुईटा पार्टीले सहमति साथ गरेको कुरा त पछिसम्म रहने कुरा होला नि. यो त झिना मसिना कुरा त हुँदैन नि त. महत्त्वपूर्ण कुरा हुन्छन्. त्यसैले अहिलेको अनुकूल वातावरणमा धेरै कुरा चाहिँ अगाडि बढाउन सकिन्छ. यो कुरालाई भारतले पनि अन्य देशले पनि ध्यान दिएर अनि नेपालसँग सम्बन्धलाई दूरगामी रूपमा ती सम्बन्धहरू नबदलिने किसिमले गर्ने हो भने अहिलेको चाहिँ अनुकूल समय रहेको छ. एउटा यो रहेको छ.
Some expert on foreign affairs opine Prime Minister Oli made remarks on EPG report as diplomatic efforts are already underway for the same.
सीमा लगायतका सबै कुराहरुमा चाहिँ हामी संवादबाटै अगाडि बढाउन सक्छौं. हामी चाहन्छौं भनेर उहाँले चाहिँ त्यो सन्देश दिनुभएको छ. उहाँको चाहिँ कुनै च्यानलबाट उहाँले चाहिँ फिलरहरु पठाउनु भयो होला हैन. अनि त्यसपछि उहाँ अब प्रधानमन्त्रीजीसँग त धेरै सूचना हुन्छ. त्यसैले उहाँले पब्लिकली आग्रह गरिराख्नु भएको छ भन्ने लाग्छ मलाई.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli says the reluctancy on part of India to receive the report has stalled any progress. He is also of the opinion there was a lack of openness between Nepal and India and that geopolitics was not a matter in play. Minister for Foreign Affairs Arju Rana, during her latest India visit on 18th of August, extended Prime Minister Oli's invitation to Indian Premier Narendra Modi. However, Premier Oli is yet to receive an official invitation back. Foreign affairs experts say Premier Oli's recent remarks have been fueled by the inability to improve relations with India. Despite several official visits by ministers and high-level officials between the two countries, pressing matters like border dispute, EPG report, among others, have not made it to the discussion table. Although Premier Oli has been raising voice on the EPG report to urge India to receive it, he still seems struggling to create an environment of trust for the same. The Parliamentary Hearing Committee has heard from 13 of the 17 candidates recommended for ambassador posts. The remaining candidates are ones recommended for Spain, Sri Lanka, UK and the USA, which has been scheduled on the 9th of September. However, among the ones that presented their plans at the committee, there have been some that presented themselves in a light manner and some to the extent of looking irresponsible. Dhan Prasad Pandit, who has been recommended for Israel, committed of taking steps to end the war between Israel and Hamas. He also said that he would urge Israel to end the war, citing the right of Palestinians to live. However, analysts say it's not in his position to take such a stance.
Palestine पनि बाँच्न देऊ र लडाई कम गर बन्द गर भन्ने सुझाव दिन तपाईको प्रतिनिधि तयार हुनेछ.
Some candidates were even found presenting wrong facts at the hearing committee. For instance, Netradi Malsina, who has been recommended envoy to Malaysia, once said he was still leading Red Cross, while sometime later mentioned that he had already resigned from the institution. A complaint was also filed for the same at the committee.
हाम्रो रेड क्रसको बारेमा रिकन्सिलिएसन गरेर जाउँ भन्ने हाम्रो अडान हो. हाम्रो पोजिसन हो, मेरो कमिटीको पोजिसन हो, मेरो पोजिसन हो, यो आजको पोजिसन नै छ भने. र म रेड क्रससँग अलग भएको 2 महिना भन्दा बढी भइसक्यो. म कुनै गतिविधिमा मैले राजीनामा दिइसकेँ. मैले त्यसको प्रमाण दिनुपर्छ भने अहिले त मैले त्यो गरेको छैन. त्यहाँबाट लिएर उ गरेर गर्नुपर्छ.
Kapilman Shrestha, who has been recommended envoy for South Africa, presented his previous experiences more than his plan when he takes office. It even compelled the committee chair to issue a ruling to stick to the issue. Shrestha, meanwhile, even went on to challenge the system, saying that he was eligible to become an ambassador, even though he had served in the National Human Rights Commission.
मेरो नियुक्तिलाई रोक्ने कहीँ कतै प्रावधान छ भने प्रमाण गर्नुस्, छ भने देखाउनुस्.
Shankar Sharma, who has been recommended for India, which is a sensitive position considering the geopolitical significance as a neighboring country and the biggest trade partner, invited criticism from committee members for presenting himself in a light manner. As previous ambassador to India, Sharma also went on to say that agreements between Nepal and India had been stranded because of the former. He stated that Nepal had ignored the agreements. Likewise, Shail Rupakheti, who has been recommended for Germany, committed that he would take steps to lift Nepal from the EU's grey list. This is contradictory, as the list falls on the jurisdiction of Belgium and not Germany. This highlighted the lack of knowledge on part of the candidates. Former ambassadors have called the work plans presented by candidates also nonsensical. Tourism entrepreneurs who had been demanding for scrapping of the Nepal Tourism Board, saying it had failed to perform, have been positive of the entity since the arrival of new Chief Executive Officer Deepak Raj Joshi. The private sector had been agitated with the board, saying that it had failed to promote Nepal's tourism and failed to introduce budget for the ongoing fiscal. The government has announced 2023 to the period till 2034 tourism decade, aiming to bring in 3.2 million visitors to Nepal. However, a work plan for it is yet to be formulated. At the lack of promotion, the expected number of visitors has not been attained. Instead, it's been going down. The board has not been able to make its presence felt at any international platforms either. Newly appointed CEO has added a sense of hope among tourism businesses. However, he also faces challenges since Nepal has not been able to recover from the post-COVID slump, while many other countries have already begun recovery. The past month, tourist arrival went down by 23% in Nepal. CEO Joshi has said he will deliver 4 major tasks in the 4 years of his term. This includes survival, revival, prosperity and transformation. Joshi's path ahead becomes more challenging as thousands of businesses have gone out of operation after the COVID pandemic. Private sectors have demanded adequate coordination for the revival of the tourism sector. Hotel sector has said it can cater up to 3.5 million visitors. However, current arrival stands at below 1.2 million. Although billions have been invested in the tourism sector, the number of visitors has remained below expected. This calls for better development of infrastructures and coordination between all concerned units. In our Public Voice segment, today we've asked in several provinces how have they found the services and security by the Home Administration. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
प्रहरीहरूले जनतालाई दिने सेवा राम्ररी नै दिएको जस्तो मलाई अनुभूति भएको छ।
नागरिकता चाहिने, राजधानी चाहिने, मतदाता नामावली चाहिने चिज छ नि, यसलाई एकात्मक बनाएको झन् राम्रो, तर के छ नि यो प्रक्रियामुखी झन्झटिलो
त्रुटिहरू नहोस् भनेर केही एउटा हेल्प डेस्क जस्तो बनाउन सकिन्छ।
निर्दोषलाई दोषीलाई निर्दोषी बनाएर छुटाउने हरेक कागजमा मात्रै उल्लेखित हुन्छ तर नीति नियममा लागू काम गर्दैन।
के आयो फेरि बुना हुन्छ अरु जेकै बनाउनु पर्दो नुबुनाए भर्ता पानी नबुन्दो सरकार।
सुरक्षा व्यवस्थापन पनि पहिलाको भन्दा राम्रै छ।
राष्ट्रिय परिचय पत्र बनाउन अप्ठ्यारो हुन्छ।
विधिबाट दिने सुविधा और सेवा जनतालाई दिने सेवा मलाई चाहिँ राम्रो लागेको छ।
चोर्यो मेरै घरनिर पनि एउटा त्यस्तो घटना घटेर मैले देखेको है। अनि जाँदाखेरि अनि त्यहाँ यस्तो त हुँदैन तपाईहरु वहाँ अदालत जानु भन्छ अदालतले अर्को ठाउँ जानु भन्छ यस्तो हाम्रो सुनाइ फिटिकै हुँदैन।
प्रहरीले गरेको काम त म्याक्सिमममा सन्तुष्टै नै छु।
टोकन सिस्टम छैन कोही ठाउँमा हैन लाइन लागिराख्नु पर्ने अनि त्यसैले 4 बजेसम्म लाइन लागेछ अनि काम हुँदैन बिचरा फर्के जानु पर्ने त्यो खालको पनि छ।
लाइनमा बसेर जुन दुर्दशा त्यो प्रशासनमा देखियो त्यो देख्दा चाहिँ झन्झटिलो जस्तो लाग्यो।
अप्ठ्यारो परेको बेलामा अब तत्कालै पुलिसलाई खबर गर्नको लागि 100 मा फोन गर्नुहोस् भन्नुहुन्छ तर त्यो नम्बरमा कल नलाग्ने अनि भनेको बेलामा उहाँहरु नपुग्ने जस्ता समस्याहरु हामीले खेपिरहनु परेको हुन्छ।
सुरक्षा चाहिने भने रातिमा हो। अब रातिमा बाटोमा हिँड्दाखेरि एकजना पुलिस पनि देखिदैन।
कुनै पनि काम लिएर जाँदाखेरि घण्टौसम्म कुर्न पर्ने।
It is now time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before today's question, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday we asked you, what's your take on the government's preparation to provide receipt, including photo and QR code, instead of printing license? 75% voted for option A, a height of incompetency, 19% for B, game of commission, and 6% for C, temporary alternative. And here's today's question. Why have students not stayed at community schools? Your options are A, weak education, B, negligence of parents and guardians, and C, schools' indifference. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Time now for international update. The Venezuelan government has said opposition presidential candidate Edmundo Gonzalez has left the country for Spain, where he is granted political asylum. Gonzalez has been in hiding and a warrant issued for his arrest after the opposition disputed July's presidential election result, in which the government-controlled National Electoral Council declared Nicolas Maduro the winner. Venezuela's Vice President, Delcy Rodriguez, said that after voluntarily seeking refuge at the Spanish embassy in Caracas some days ago, Gonzalez asked the Spanish government for political asylum. She added that Caracas had agreed to his safe passage and that he had left. Spain's Minister for Foreign Affairs, Jose Manuel Alvarez, said Gonzalez had departed the country at his own request and on a Spanish Air Force plane. He added that Spain's government was committed to the political rights of all Venezuelans and has confirmed that Gonzalez will be granted asylum. A lawyer for Gonzalez confirmed that he had left the country for Spain but did not give any further detail. While he has departed, security forces in Venezuela have surrounded the Argentine embassy in capital Caracas. After receiving information that 6 Venezuelan politicians had taken refuge in the embassy of Argentina, it is said that the security forces have surrounded it. These 6 people are opponents of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. After the presidential election in Venezuela, relations with Argentina have deteriorated. Since then, the embassy of Argentina was under the supervision of Brazil. However, yesterday, the Venezuelan government announced the end of the supervision recognition given to Brazil. Although Maduro announced that he had won the election, the opposition parties and Western countries refused to recognize Maduro as the president, saying that the election was not fair. Argentina is also among the countries that consider the election results as doubtful. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.